Dry on a page half told. Truth gets lost in the words we hold. Every line just bends the truth, hiding what we never choose. Silent gaps where the meaning lies, in between all the alibis. Every pause, every space carries what we can't erase. Read me slow, don't rush the signs. There's more than what you'll find. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence. Every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. Conversations cut too short, meaning lost in self-report. Every smile feels rehearsed, like a blessing hiding a curse. Midnight thoughts I can't explain turn to echoes in my brain. Every truth I try to speak breaks apart before it leaks. Every space begins to scream louder than it seems. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence. Every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. If I write it down in pain, will it ever still remain? If I say it out loud, will it rise above the find its way somehow. Yeah, I'm stepping from the margins. Let the silence break apart. No more life between the lines. I'll speak straight from the heart. my doubts in the feedback lines, neon nights in a reckless crowd. I learned to breathe by living loud. Broken glass on the barroom floor, promises I don't keep no more. Every cheer feels like a lie when the silence hits me dry. All that noise inside my head still can't drown what's left unsaid. It's the weight of living loud. Every high comes crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I'd never have to die, but the truth cuts through the sound. It's the weight of living loud. Fast lane hearts and midnight drives, burning out just to feel alive. Every face just fades to black. No one sees what I hold back. Smoking mirrors, cheap disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. Every laugh a fragile shield, covering wounds that never healed. All the lights can't hide the cracks. Every road just leads me back. It's the weight of living loud. Every high comes crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I never have to die, but the truth cuts through the sound. It's the weight of living loud. If I turn the volume down, will I hear what's buried now? All the things I tried to hide, waiting on the other side. It's the weight of living loud, but I won't stay underground. Every scar, every fall ain't the end of it all. Yeah, I'm learning how to stand with the truth in my own hands. Through the noise, through the crowd, I'll outlive living loud. Boots on a road that never stays. Every step just fades away. Wind keeps whispering my name, but it never sounds the same. Oh, guitar in a restless soul, chasing dreams I can't control. Lines of time on worn out skin tell me where I've always been. Every mile, every mistake leaves a mark I can't if I'm gone without a trace? Will time remember my face? Turn to rust. Every wound, every fight turns my darkness into light. Yeah, the road may leave me lost, but I've learned to pay the cost. Still I rise, I adjust in this story written in dust. The steel turns brown, factory shut, dreams shut down. Mama worked through the pain just to keep us in the game. Empty fridge, but hearts held tight. Streetlight dreams every night. Learn real quick, don't trust luck. Only thing real is the struggle and rust. No silver spoon, no easy road, just broken backs in heavy every scar became my muscle. Every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle. But I lived it all. Hands got tough, knuckles bruised. Nothing here you get to choose. Every fight carved my name. Through the hunger, through the pain, friends got lost, some went wrong, some just couldn't hold on. But I kept my eyes ahead, even when hope felt dead. Every fall just made me stand stronger than I ever planned. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. burn out dreams beneath my feet, dancing with the heat of defeat. Smoking lungs, but I still breathe, holding on to what I believe. Every scar a brand new flame, every loss still calls my name. No way back, no easy road, carrying this heavy load. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. Shadows try to pull me low, whispers say just let it go, but I've been down that road before. I ain't crawling anymore. Cracked sky and a restless soul, trying hard to stay in control. Through the chaos, through the night, I can see a spark of light. Every fear I leave behind turns to strength inside my mind. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. If I burn, I'll glow. If I fall, I'll grow. Through the pain, I'll see who I'm meant to be. I'm walking through the fire, now there's no more fear. Every scar's a reminder why I'm still right here. Yeah, the flames can't hold me, I won't hit the ground. I'm walking through the fire, and I'm stronger now. No excuses, no way out. Learn to fight, learn to shout. Crack the bones, but I still move. Got that fire I can't remove. Every punch just fuels the flame. Now the world will know my name. You can try to drag me down, but I won't stay on the ground. I was born into the struggle, thrown into the fire and rage. Every scar turned to power. Now I'm breaking out the cage. Hear the thunder, feel it rise. I got fury in my veins. Yeah, I'm born into the struggle, but I'm breaking all the chains. No more fear, no more doubt. This is what I'm about. Pain and anger, all I know. Turn it up and let it blow. Every step I claim my ground. Screaming loud, I own this sound. You can't kill what won't die. I'll keep pushing till I fly. Born into the struggle. Break every chain. I was born into the struggle. Hey! Now I'm tearing down the walls. From the ashes I'm rising. I ain't never gonna fall. Running down these empty streets, echoes follow every beat. Neon lights don't guide me home, just remind me I'm alone. Dust of dreams inside my head, haunted by the words unsaid. Every turn I lose the light, fading deeper in the night. I fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old pain. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in endless chase. Every answer fades to black. Every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of light, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away, chasing shadows of light, till I fade into gray. If I stop, will I see what's been hiding under me? If I fall, will I know? Was it real or just for I'm chasing shadows of life, but I'm starting to see every darkness I've been running was a part of me. Yeah, I'm done with the hiding. I won't drift away. No more chasing shadows of life. I'll face the light today. Faded lights on an empty street, echoes follow every step I keep. Broken dreams in a paper cup, try to drown, but they rise back up. Mirror shows what I can't deny, 1,000 truths in a single lie. Every line carved deep in skin tells a war I've always been in. No one hears what I don't say, just the same. Different face, but the same old pain. Empty bottles, shattered glass, memories I can't outlast. Running circles in my mind, chasing peace I'll never find. Every breath feels like a lie. Still I try, I don't know why. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. Every scream is trapped inside me, but it never hits the ground. Yeah, I'm living in the shadows of the things I never said. Between scars and silence is where I lay my head. If I break, will it show, or just fade where no one knows? If I cry, will it heal, or just prove that it was Still I'm caught between scars and silence, but I'm learning how to breathe. Every shadow, every secret ain't got power over me. Yeah, I'm rising from the darkness, though the past still calls my name. Between scars and silence, I won't be the same. Woke up to a ticking sound, but the beat don't spin around. Every second feels off time, like a song that lost its rhyme. Coffee cold and mind's a mess, drowning in this emptiness. Every step don't feel the same, out of sync with every day. Trying hard to find the groove, but I don't know how to move. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. Neon lights and distant cars playing songs on broken hearts. People moving way too fast while I'm stuck inside the past. Every word I couldn't say turns to noise that fades away. stepping out of line. Still I'm searching for a sign. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. If I fall out of the time, will I ever realign? If I lose every sound, will my soul still be try to save some face. Lonely roads and restless nights, chasing ghosts and fading lights. Every voice inside my head tells me what I never said. Every scar begins to speak. Every silence feels so deep. These are the echoes of who I am. Whispers I don't understand. Every truth I tried to bury still comes back again. Yeah, I'm lost between the lines of the man I left behind. In the echoes of who I am, I'm still trying to find. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, is it real? All these voices in my soul